So for those of you who may be wondering who I am, my name is Kenneth Morgan and I like to make videos based around minimalism. So if that piques your interest and you just so happen to like this video, please do give me a like and also consider subscribing to the channel. All right, let's jump right into it. While I can say I do have a routine that I usually go by, I can't say that I always follow it to a T. Every day isn't the same for me. Some days I wake up full of energy and ready to tackle the day, whereas other days, it's just quite the opposite. But regardless of what mood I may or may not wake up in, I'm always very intentional about the things that I'm doing, just to be sure that I am not spending time and energy on things that aren't beneficial towards goals that I have set for myself. Speaking of which, I actually have to do laundry today, so let's see how that went. So after finishing up with laundry and checking it off of my to-do list, it was actually time for me to go out and exercise. Now keep in mind, I could have very well just driven to the park and it would have taken me a lot less time to get there, but riding the bike felt like the better option. So I've actually been trying my best to be more consistent with my training. And my reasoning for riding my bike versus driving was just simply because of the different benefits associated with cycling. But when you think about it, cycling in itself is a form of exercise. Not only that, just to name a few of those different benefits, it can really help with decreasing your body fat. Maybe you're stressed out or something and it can improve your mood. And also, it's just a great tool for cardio. So once I arrived to the park, I quickly did a few stretches and then I got into my core and leg routine. Lifting weights is great, but my focus is longevity and I prefer to do calisthenic exercises. So as you see, I'm just doing some basic movements, body squats, leg raises. Oh yeah, and I attempted to. Well, you'll see what happens next. Yeah, I nearly killed myself. After training, I didn't have a big appetite, so I decided to make myself a smoothie. I included bananas, oats, blueberries, strawberries, half a cup of almond milk, and a tad bit of honey. And that was more than enough to hold me over until dinner time. So just to put things into perspective for you, if I were to drive my car from home to the park, it would literally take me 15 minutes. Whereas when I ride my bike from home to the park, it takes about 35 minutes. So yeah, you can see why I say, cycling in itself is just another form of exercising. But yeah, when I returned home, I was actually worn out from, riding my bike there, training, and then having to ride home. So I actually took out some time to just, relax and also catch up on some reading. One of my goals has always been to read at least one book per week, and I can honestly say that I have fallen behind just quite a bit. But that's okay. There are no false steps on the journey. And what we deem as failure is simply literally just a part of the process. As far as my evening and how that went, I literally just spent it editing this video for you to watch. Well, that actually wraps up my day in the life as a minimalist, and I really do hope you enjoyed watching it, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.